Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds. It is such a pleasure to be back for Day 3, Central Minex 2025. Beautiful Gander, Newfoundland. I got to tell you, what a day we've had yesterday and again today. Conversations are kicking off. Business is being done. I want to tell you, the mining sector in central Newfoundland is having great success right now. The people that are involved are wonderful people. I got to tell you, they're having fun events at night. They're doing business during the day. This is exactly what a show should look like. They know how to do it right here in central Newfoundland. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
My name is Joshua Blundell. I'm the owner-operator of Gladiator Drilling. We started Gladiator Drilling in 2022, but myself, I've been involved in the mining industry since the age of 17.
Wow. 17 years old, you've been in the mining industry, Gladiator Drilling. So I should say that Gladiator Drilling is a sponsor for this conversation for Day 3 of Minex. So thank you very much for bringing everybody's voices to the floor. Tell me a little bit about Gladiator Drilling. What exactly do you guys do?
So we do exploration drilling normally, skid mounted and heli-portable drilling. Okay. So that seems to be our bread and butter the last few years, primarily with work in Labrador.
Okay, so you're having good success in Labrador, and you're looking to bring that here to central Newfoundland?
Yeah, well, we've, I think our first 3 or 4 contracts were right here on the island.
Okay.
But it seems to be, with the interest that's taken off in Labrador, that seems to be where we spend most of our time now. We just finished a job in Cartwright for Saga Metals, and they had some phenomenal success, and we're gearing up to go back there now in August.
Josh, you quickly went over the type of services you provide, but for our audience, break that down a little bit. What's the difference in terms of that type of drilling that you're doing?
Well, the heli-portable is remote site drilling. So everything has to be broken down and put back together piece by piece. There's no real support equipment other than the helicopter. And then the skid is exactly what it is. It's a diamond drill and skid shack. That we use support equipment for, like excavator, dozer,
right?
Those type of things, right?
How many people on the team, Josh?
Well, for each crew, there's 6 of us.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 crews running right now.
Right. Okay. Where does the inspiration for the name Gladiator Drilling come from?
It was more or less a play on words. My grandfather had lots of nicknames for me growing up, and that one kind of just stuck with me.
He called you the Gladiator?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it. You're a big fella. I can see the connection. Josh, so what are you hoping to get out of Central Minex here? What's your goal here?
Well, I think the main goal always is to to get out and meet as many people as you can. I mean, it's a big industry, but it's a small industry at the same time.
Right.
So I mean, job number 1 is to get out in front of the decision makers and let people know that we're here and the type of work that we do, and yeah.
And what is sort of the value proposition that you present to some of these people? Well, what does Gladiator do differently than anybody else?
Production. We pride ourselves on production. Me, myself, I'm the owner, and I'm on almost every job that's there. I've got a wonderful team filled with people that I'm fortunate enough to have grown up with. 2 of my foremans are childhood friends. So it's a real joy to work with these people, and you get a certain kind of loyalty too, with working with people that you've had previous relationships with, right? So it's a real team effort, and that plays on, and the clients can see that, right? That everybody works together well, and everybody is there. You got to get a paycheck. Yeah. But it's more than that.
Yeah, it's that team sort of atmosphere. Exactly. That. It sounds more like there's a family connection,
exactly,
right?
Yeah. Well, the business is ran primarily by myself and my wife, Neela.
Yeah.
And, like I said, I'd say 2/3 of our crew are all friends, right?
Yeah, so Newfoundland owned, Newfoundland operated, right? And sort of being a partner to that company, understanding that when you bring Gladiator on, you're part of that team, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're looking for more partnerships here. What does that ideal client look like for you? What's the ideal company to work with?
Oh, that's a tougher question to answer.
Are they the big drilling companies? Is that what you're looking for? Or?
Well, we primarily go after the juniors, right?
Okay.
I mean, we like working with the juniors.
Yeah.
It's a more mom and pop feel.
Okay.
Sort of, right?
But you're not going to turn work down from the other
Oh,
one?
we're not going to turn no work down. No,
There you
definitely
go.
not.
Good, I see. Okay, after the junior ones, but sort of open. Listen, Josh, been an absolute pleasure being in conversation with you, learning a little bit about what Gladiator does. I want to thank you as well for bringing the conversation to life. That's so very important that companies like yours see the value in everybody sharing ideas. I think you'll agree that a rising tide floats all boats. If we all do well, we all do well
Oh, for sure.
together.
Yeah.
An absolute pleasure to be in conversation with the Gladiator himself right here. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, sir.